Bitcoin, explosive moves. We're up almost $15,000 in less than 4 days. Major breakout. But will it last? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look at it. On the daily chart, we're going to start here. Then we'll zoom out to the bigger picture on the weekly. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want more help navigating this cycle, consider joining our Patreon group where we keep you updated with a lot of extra content on a daily basis. And I'll help you. All right, so daily move from the peak below 90K to our 89s, very briefly, 15,000 up, and that's where we are. So let's look at how we're going to know if this rally is sustainable or this could be a fake out yet again, and we got to go back down. Okay, step one. We've already done many steps, but the major step here is to close today's candle above this candle, because that would be a higher high. So it's 102.2. Anything above that, great. Next step, we have to close tomorrow's candle also above. We need 2 consecutive candles closing above 102.2 to get greater confidence that this move is real and will last. If we do that, high probability of new all-time highs sooner than later. Okay, what if we don't do that like we did here, right? Here's our high. We broke our high. What was the next candle, right? This is the importance of getting the back-to-back follow-through. So we could easily do this again. Be wary. We could reverse very quickly here. But the difference here, what's the difference between these two rallies? There's a blatant difference if you study TA. One, we got a lower Bollinger Band pierce here. Epic rebound. And the Bollinger Bands now are set up much differently than then. The bands were contracting, right? Look at the Bollinger Bands here. They were both aiming in, closing. What's happening now? The polar opposite. They're opening. This is exactly what you want for follow-through. Much higher probability based on that alone that we continue. Okay, so after our support held, right, even though we breached it with the pierce, look at this long support, right? Previous resistance back in November, flipped to support late November, support, 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 support. See ya. It's written in the charts. News be damned. Follow the price. Price is king. All right, if we go back down today, tomorrow, and we sell off, say we sell off here, it's not over, but we do want to hold these highs. This high here, the higher moving averages, 99K is our flip level for the bears to start to regain some control. So if we go down and we do see red tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, whenever, that 99K level, EMA 8, EMA 14 in the purple, and EMA 21 is the most important on the daily chart. 97K rising rapidly. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, also one more thing. The Gaussian channel. Look at how well we held this support, right? Our low close right there. Immediately recovered the median Gaussian channel. Back to bullish, right? You see that one red candle out of all these candles. Dark red. We got bearish for a moment. Bitcoin bulls stepped in major. Held it perfectly with support. Not closing back below it. Ideal. Big move back above the 21. All moving averages follow through. Perfect. Retest. Are the bulls here? Yes. Check mark. Go. Back above the Gaussian channel now. Breaking out of it. Same time. Gaussian channel is green. Above the Gaussian channel. Bollinger Bands are wide open. It looks like go time to me. Weekly chart. Zoom way the hell out. We have price action consolidating above the EMA 8. For 2 months straight without closing below the EMA 8. It's the most bullish setup you could ask for. What you want to be watching for is a close under the EMA 8. That leads to further consolidation. Certainly back-to-back closes. Look at March and April right there. You close under the EMA 8, it's a crack in the ice. We got no cracks. We're still skating strong. Apollo Ono, whatever that means. All right, so our next target on the weekly, the macro, 104.5. That's our all-time high close. We're there now. Could we do it this week? Of course. We don't have much to do. 104.5. Valhalla awaits. Top Bollinger Band, 115. is the next target. Yes. Monthly chart. We're half over the month. Massive bullish November. Hesitation, indecision candle in December. Looks like, I mean, as of yesterday, we were a little sketchy, but today this candle has changed quite a bit. We could absolutely be at price discovery by the end of the month based on this setup. Looks absolutely fantastic. Consolidation for 8 months back into the EMA 8. I mean, there's not much better setup. I mean, this looks like almost a mini fractal of the weekly, right? Consolidation, right? That we just looked at. Holding a close above the EMA 8, right? Does this look familiar? Similar. Doesn't often repeat, but it does rhyme. That's a pretty good rhyme of that. All right. Exciting times ahead. A lot of coins starting to get some liftoff here. We want Bitcoin to be bullish, but not too bullish. Like 3% is about max we want. Otherwise, altcoins will still struggle, right? Bitcoin dominance. We need that below 54 ideally for alt season to kick in full bore. You want alt season? We got to get Bitcoin dominance down. And that only happens if Bitcoin is minorly bullish. If Bitcoin rips to 110 tomorrow, could easily happen, Bitcoin dominance is going to go higher. We need Bitcoin to 2 or 3% day over day. And then altcoins will continue to see these gains that you're seeing today. Top gainers, meme coins are doing pretty well. Swift coin, pull it up here, up a modest 28% as of right now. Some coins up even more than that. If you're watching this long, maybe we'll do an update on my top 2 meme coin picks. Subtle foreshadowing here. Giga and SPX, my biggest 2 meme coin holdings for this cycle. Maybe we'll do a video on that. Let me know below if you want to watch that, and we'll make that happen. Let's see. What else do we want to make, right? In our silver group, Telegram, Patreon, we talk about dominance, market caps, Bitcoin shorts, altcoins, any altcoins and all altcoins that you want. You get requests, meme coin picks. We've been talking about these 2 meme coins since October when they were 50% lower than these prices. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Let's get to our quote and card of the day, if I can find it here. Living well is the best revenge. Well, guess what we're all about to do in 2025? We're about to live very well. Speaking of well, not that I would ever buy one of these because they're so damn much, but if I had Monopoly money, this is my favorite car on the planet Earth, no matter how much the dollar is. The Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. There's nothing better, in my opinion, than this car. And this is starting to get dated, but it has about a 2-foot wide tire, the best rear diffuser I've ever seen in my life. And let's get a couple more. Driving, there we go. Let's see if we get a front shot. And my favorite color would be this color. This is what I get right here. This is my garage with Monopoly dollars. All right. Oh my God, my picture's covering up the perfect masterpiece. How dare I? There you go. Centenario Roadster. They've gone way up in value. They're like 5 million now. You could have bought one for under $1 million when they came out, and now you've 5x your money on a supercar. Hypercar. Let's go with hypercar. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Have a great weekend. You know what to watch for Bitcoin. If not, watch this again with your eyes open this time.